Red Dead Online users have been angry with Rockstar Games for months, not only because of the poor support for Red Dead Redemption 2's online component, but also because of Rockstar's lack of communication about the game. We're going to dive into everything you need to know. Along with this, we'll also touch on relevant, interesting game news you need to know about. Stay tuned for all the inside details. Firstly, why fans are angry over new Red Dead Online update. Hundreds of Red Dead Online gamers have expressed their dissatisfaction with the lack of content in the game, especially when compared to Grand Theft Auto Online. Fans of Red Dead Online have been vocal about the lack of updates the game has received since it launched and was released for public beta stages several months later in May 2019. While there have been a few big DLC installs throughout the years, such as the Red Dead Online Frontier Pursuits role expansion, the community believes the game has fallen short on its full potential. The latest announcement from Rockstar Games has enraged supporters even more. The online version of the popular game Red Dead Redemption 2 is otherwise known as Red Dead Online, a 2019 action-adventure game created and distributed by Rockstar Games. After several months of eagerly waiting, it was released in May 2019 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and in November 2019 for Microsoft Windows and Stadia. In December 2020, the game's standalone client was released. Players control a customizable mute protagonist in Red Dead Online, who's released from prison after being falsely accused of murder and given the duty of exacting retribution in exchange for proving their innocence. The game is set in 1898, a year before the events of Red Dead Redemption 2, and includes story missions for up to 4 players to perform in order to advance the plot, along with various events and side tasks. Red Dead Online, like the single-player game, is displayed in both first and third-person viewpoints, and players are free to traverse the game's dynamic open world. Shootouts, hunting, horseback riding, interacting with non-player characters, and preserving a character's honor rating through moral decisions and acts are all part of the gameplay. The response of law enforcement and bounty hunters to crime committed by players is governed by a bounty system. Players can explore the open world alone or with up to 7 other players in a posse, with or against whom they can participate in organized activities. Now, Red Dead Online's recent updates have sparked even more negative attention and outrage among game lovers. It's easy to say that the warm sentiments were only going one way, as many players instantly blasted the shallowness and lack of depth featured within the update, which was pitched on Twitter by Rockstar Games as a call to action to start off the new year with an in-game goodies. This then took a turn for the worst when a post was made on Red Dead Online's most popular subreddit, mocking the update even more. With over 400 upvotes, a number of individuals have taken to the comment area of the page to vent their dissatisfaction with Red Dead Online. Looking at the top comments, it's evident that the update is low-effort material. That isn't doing much to entice players back to the game's dead servers. Furthermore, many are quick to point out that Red Dead Online is now performing monthly updates instead of weekly updates, leading many to believe that this just serves to confirm Rockstar's decision to quit the game. Rockstar Games' general public reputation has taken a hit as a result of these seemingly ineffective quality assurance techniques. After all, the company was recently chastised for the highly polarizing Grand Theft Auto Remastered trilogy. In short, the company will have to go great lengths to regain the trust of millions of customers. Some of the best free Xbox One games. Some of the top Xbox One free games are among the most popular video games currently available. Call of Duty Warzone, Apex Legends, and Fortnite, the ever-evolving giant, are just a few of the games you can play right now without breaking the bank. Call of Duty Warzone, for good reason, plenty of gamers are obsessed with Call of Duty Warzone. Take part in epic fights with up to 150 players, earn treasure, and complete contracts, all while getting that wonderful Call of Duty shooter joy. Activision keeps the game fresh by releasing new content on a regular basis, and the maps are rich and ideal for experimenting with strategy. One of the most appealing aspects of the game is that it keeps loadouts, inventories, and locating the perfect loot simple, allowing you to focus on the more important aspects of the game, such as taking out the enemy and impressing your friends with your sniper skills. And best of all, you can play it for free. Halo Infinite. With Halo Infinite, Microsoft took a different approach with the previous games, opting to charge for the narrative while making multiplayer available for free on Xbox consoles, PCs, and the cloud. Although there are a few kinks, the advancement system could use some work. Halo Halo Infinite's multiplayer is also the greatest competitive mode in the franchise since Halo Reach. The popularity of the game is due to the fantastic level design, a solid combination of old and modern weapons, and a concentration on the simple shoot the other team gameplay that made the original game succeed. Oh, and if you want, you can give your Spartan cat ears. Fortnite. Is it even possible to compile a list of the top free-to-play games without including Fortnite? Fortnite, the world's most popular video game and one that has been at the top for several years, has an unusual success story in that it begins without its trademark Battle Royale mode at all. Since then, it's evolved into a behemoth, complete with in-game concerts, crossovers with just about every big franchise, and a weird in-universe backstory that's paved the door for significant alterations to the Battle Royale landscape. You may also play it with friends on almost any system thanks to crossplay support. Rocket League. Simply put, just imagine if soccer and arcade racing had a child, and you'll understand why Rocket League is so much fun to play. In 1-on-1 or 4-on-4 bouts, it's 5 minutes of anarchy as you sprint to bash the ball into your opponent's goal. There are boosts that give you additional power as you take on opponents, you can smash up enemy automobiles, and nothing beats scoring a goal in mid-air. Other modes, such as Drop Shot, keep things interesting, and Psyonix is a huge lover of pop culture tie-ins like WWE, Back to the Future, and The Witcher, as well as special events timed to coincide with events like the Super Bowl. Apex Legends. Apex Legends is a spin-off of the unjustly unappreciated Titanfall, and Titanfall 2 is one of the best free-to-play games on Xbox One, which is fitting. Apex Legends is a hero-based battle royale game set in the same universe as the Titanfall games, but with a hero-based battle royale twist. It draws inspiration from Call of Duty and Overwatch just as much as it does from Titanfall. With an emphasis on the several playable characters, distinct responsibilities, squad composition is critical to success. And the map's verticality and plenty of gear provide a layer of strategy not found in other online shooters. This is a must-try if you want a great free game. Splitgate. Halo meets Portal may sound like a passing thought, but Splitgate takes that crossover promise and transforms it into one of the most fascinating multiplayer shooters available today, free or not. The basic gameplay loop of firing, finding cover, and shooting again has been turned on its head by giving you the power to create portals on the map and shoot through them. There is no such thing as a safe place because an enemy 50 yards away could be right next to you. Splitgate's success stems from the fact that the methods you employ in almost every other shooter don't work in Splitgate. Paladins. You're essentially there if you think free Overwatch. It's a shooter with a team-based objective and a cast of weird and colorful characters. The classes are organized around distinct roles. The frontline class was created to keep track of goals and provide support. Damage is obviously all about injuring foes, while support is all about offensive and defensive support, and flank is all about fighting from afar. You'll have plenty to do just working through the 30 or so characters that are currently included, particularly with the card-based technique they utilize to fine-tune and change their loadouts. But odds are, once you've done that, you'll have a decent understanding of the game and want to play it again. The game has objectives such as seizing zones and escorting cargoes, so it's all about the characters cooperating. And there you have it, everything you need to know about why fans are upset at Rockstar Games surrounding the new Red Dead Online update. Obviously, this is nothing new as they have continually not made any effort, or so it seems, to update or improve this game. Additionally, we also wanted to share with you some of the best free Xbox One games out there that you have to try. I mean, come on, they are free. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.